When you learn Hassidus, when you learn the secrets of the Torah, you arouse who you really are. And at the essence, who you really are is the Creator Himself, an infinite being, which has the ability to perform truly miracles, miraculous things. Not that we focus on that area of practical, miraculous deeds. However, there are certainly sages that perform these things. And the reason they're able to is because when you tap into the core, there's no limitations whatsoever on what this body, what this vessel can actually be a vehicle for. Which case, when our interest in doing it, not necessarily to be supernatural, but to tap into these supernatural powers of expression, which is basically an unending ability to express our unique talents and our powers and vest them into the world through the sacred channels of the Torah mitzvahs. And the way inside is truly that. It's an avenue to find yourself, and in doing so, to express yourself in the choicest part of yourself to the world. People come from all different backgrounds and all different levels. But I think that what everyone finds is that the context of living inside of a Torah environment heals them, as it's meant to do. The Torah is really a spiritual, holistic, healing way of life. So no matter where a person finds themselves, as they build their skills in learning, and they build their people skills in organizing themselves together with a group of people who are like-minded and on a spiritual quest, everyone comes to a sort of better self. And they pull out, their hidden gems, essentially, to find what they're looking for in life. The masters of Torah in our generation tell us that we've entered into a new era. We're in the era of Mashiach, Messianic age. And if we look in the Torah, as our guide, our eternal guide to how to explain our surroundings, they also had a redemption. The whole Torah is the story of the redemption of Egypt. And we find that when the Savior came in to Egypt to save everybody, the situation actually went berserk. It got mad. The slavery got worse. And the difficulties of the labor increased and so forth. People did not believe in Moses, when he came and said that the redemption has arrived. People thought he was mad. They couldn't even hear him because it says, "V'kotzer ruach avodah kasha." They were like their spirit was broken. They couldn't hear him. So it's similarly, there was those that did hear. There were those that were ready for the sign. We find ourselves in a world which is basically falling apart. Financially, it's falling apart. Natural disasters is falling apart. People aren't able to keep up. Technologies, things are happening in a world which is basically exploding in every direction, and people are uncertain. They're lost. The Torah is the guide. Basically, when you connect yourself to what this explosion really is, it's an explosion of godliness. It's a revelation. It's just that if you're not able to see the revelation through the right lens, it looks like chaos. If you're able to take this happening and basically focus and see what it really is, then you realize that we're in the beginning of a new era, the beginning of redemption. And the tools, basically, a person picks up in yeshiva, the tools of the Torah, the tools of meditation, enable you to navigate through the situation in order to make the redemption out of a state of chaos.